Welcome back to Casual Gamer Oz. We are here once again for an online sprint race, continuing the same series that we did in the previous video in Germany and spectating in Belgium. We are now looking like we are in Britain. I might see if I can change. Oh, I can be a Williams. I'm going to be a Williams car. I don't want to be a Sauber anymore. So we're now Valtteri Bottas. Sorry, Felipe Nazar. It was fun being you for the short amount of time it was. Car performance is on equal. Race distance on 5 laps. Collisions are on, but no vehicle damage, which is nice. AI difficulty is on medium. The weather is all clear, and corner cutting strategy is all on regular. So obviously these guys must have been racing for quite some time, because you can see there Lenny B's on a lot of points, and I'm bringing up the rear, but I'm pretty happy that I got points on my debut, I guess you would say. So I know I was pretty satisfied with that race. These guys seem to be, for the most part, clean racers, except for our Georgie Porgy guy, or Julian. I think it was Julian. I got that confused last time. George is a good one. Julian's the bad one. The Mercedes Julian is the prick who was a little bit too feisty on his defensive moves on his teammate when I was spectating in Belgium. All right. We are in the UK. I am mid-pack again, and we'll see how this plays out. It's a very full grid here. I'm glad I went into this one and didn't wait around in those other short little ones. Sorry for the Aussie guys who are in those other races, but I want to actually be able to race with some people and not just have like a lap with a person. So, as often is the case, I will say that, yeah, not the biggest fan of Silverstone, we know that, but we're going to try our best, and that's all we can do here. And we are ready to go here in Silverstone. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it is go, go, go! We have a stalled Renault in front of us, but luckily it ghosted for me, because I go straight through him. Oh, I'm being overtaken left, right, and centre here by everyone, and there's my teammate! Oh, I'm driving in the back! Oh, it's collision central here! At the opening of Silverstone, I've gotten a penalty for running into the back of Georgie Porgy, the one who I keep confusing with Julian. Fair enough. Although I did get bummed myself, and that was a very interesting start line shenanigans there as I run myself completely wide, but it still looks like it's going on everywhere in front of me here. We've got a Ferrari slow, we've got a Haas that's slow. I can't overtake either of them with the yellow flags. And somehow I actually was ahead of my teammate there. But we'll let him there. So Georgie Porgy is my teammate. Okay. So, whoa! And that time, surely he's got to get a penalty. Come on, Georgie Porgy. I get it. It's 50-50 now. We've both had a collision. But come on now. Come on. I'm 20th and 20th. But there's an instable... I'm guessing they must have been disqualified because it's saying that I'm 20th. And a 20th! Whoa! There's a Haas goes past me there. Sam Rules here. Is that a Red Bull? Is it a Toro Rosso? It's a Red Bull! That was a Toro Rosso that goes to there. And oh, there's another car off track. Everything's going on here. A legal overtake. Come off it. I had nowhere to go. Well, I'm waiting for somebody to go past me, but okay, they don't want to go past me. Fair enough. Somehow I'm up into 16th position. This is a carnage Grand Prix. What is going on here? I said these people knew how to drive, but everybody's going off left, right, and centre. Alrighty, let's go up here to Andreas AH, who was AI. I'm guessing they must have paused it. I'm going to try on the outside. Whoa! And they're just getting a little bit feisty there. Off the circuit, there's a Haas! Whoa! And, well, the Force India spun. Yellow flags are out. I'm in 17th position now at the moment, because that's only the first lap, ladies and gentlemen. That is only the first lap. Welcome to Silverstone. Everything is happening right now. I'm not going to get points in this Grand Prix, but who knows? The rate of that these cars are spinning around. I can imagine if damage was on, what would be happening is I overtake a Red Bull and somehow they've collided with me. Don't know how that's the case of that. And there's a Sauber that's also coming through back there. You could see someone racing as a Sauber. I got rid of the Sauber, so somebody else is. Now I found myself a bit of space here all of a sudden. A calm part of the Grand Prix. What's going on here? As just that was a lap. That was a fun damn lap. Now we're gonna take our way up here into the old start-finish straight. And do we have any cars in view there? Not really. Into the old turn 1. No cars behind me, bit of space here, this is good. We've got more people joining the session. Should make it good racing come the next race. And is it worth putting up to Richmo? What do you reckon? See if we can catch Tiptoe ahead of us. Yeah, nothing to lose. We're in 16th place here. We're not going to get points. We've got a 2-3 second penalty hovering over our head here. So we'll just try our darndest to make our way up here, but it's not looking likely that this position will change. Oh, we've had somebody leave the session, sadly. Was that the same person that just joined? Couldn't get patient enough to wait around for a race. Fair enough. Okay, from a hectic first lap, we've got a very quiet second lap, and now we've got a VTEL or Evil Ted. Oh, Evil Ted, 10th place last race. I remember that. The legendary Evil Ted is what I refer to them. Well, they're going to see the back end of my car, and I'm going to see how legendary they are, and I'm going to see how Evil Ted is. Evil Ted 666 in his fourth India is just going to go zoom. There you go. See you, Evil Ted. I didn't actually let him through deliberately. I just wasn't good enough. Them. I mean, it could be a girl. Assuming Ted's a boy. But, I mean, if you're a female Evil Ted, I apologise. I'm jumping to conclusions. It's no different if your name was like Stacy. I would assume you're a female, but you could be a man. So, assumptions. They make an ass out of you and me. That's the old saying, is it not? Anyway. Oh, some yellow flags happening above here. What's going on? No, there's a car off the circuit there. There's a car. Is it a Haas or is it? It's my teammate. It's Georgie. We've already collided twice at this point. Don't want to collide into dear old Georgie again. I think we're about 50-50 in terms of the blame game. But it means that I'm going to get some DRS on old Georgie, Porgy, Puddin' and Pie. Now don't do what Julian did and swipe left and right, you little cheating bastard. We're going to shove one up here into Stowe. No, nowhere near there, Georgie Porgy. You're getting a bit of dirt on the tyres. What can I do coming up to the back of you here? Can we have some team orders here at Williams? Can Claire Williams come over the headphones and... NYC55 David is faster than you, George. Alright. Well, it's good to get a bit of racing here. It's getting a little bit lonely. But I don't think I'm necessarily going to catch Georgie Porgy, although Georgie Porgy's prone to some mistakes. So who knows? Who knows what's going on here with old Georgie Porgy? No, I just don't have the pace. I'm just not a good driver. Casual Gamer Oz, he's probably driving for Professional Gamer Oz. You can tell that when I try out for the esports series and I'm going to get absolutely walloped. I'll probably record some of those videos for you just so you can see how bad I do. And again, as always, if you want to add me to the PSN, PlayStation Network, and have a race against us and just whoop our ass, then by all means do it. I'm not going to say no. Oh, we've got some dust going on in front of us. Oh, Tiptoe. This is what's happened with Tiptoe. Tiptoe's slow. Maybe they've run the rich mode too much in their car and they're running out of fuel here. They're very jagged in their driving. And surely we're going to get Tiptoe at least up here into Stowe. I'm going to tiptoe around Tiptoe into Stowe. And they're ducking to the inside to cover the line. So I'm going to also get a bit of dust up there in the air. I don't know why I did that. Monkey see, monkey do, I guess. As we come around into the main straight, Tiptoe is really struggling, it seems, in that Haas. So we come across the start-finish line for the second last time. One more lap to go here in Silverstone. It has been a very hectic Grand Prix. It's a battle of survival, even though there's no damage on. There's obviously been a couple of cars that have left or been disqualified because we're down to 19 cars. And I'm gonna get a 3-second penalty, but it looks as though I should have enough time over Mojo's fly behind me. Or do I? Yeah, I'm 7 seconds clear, so that should be fine barring any mistakes in this final lap. It looks as though 17th is mine to close it out on. And Flip Mofo wins the race. Well, good old Flippy Mofo. They did better this time around. Whoa, that Haas has gone well off. I think I've definitely eclipsed them. Yep. See you later there, Haasy boy, girl, person. Whoa, and what did I say about making a mistake on this last lap? Avoid doing it. Avoid doing it. There's we come up here now into this section in Stowe. The last time I've jumped up into 16th, but got to get a 3-second lead over that Haas, and I don't think I'm going to do that. So realistically, they've gone off track, and they're still going to get this 16th position, I feel. But it's been a very hectic Silverstone race here. It's been enjoyable to commentate for you. Everything happened on that opening lap, and I'm looking forward to the next race already. 16th position on track, which means with the penalty that I probably... Oh no, I should actually hang on there to 16th place. I do, I think. So, there you go. Mojo's Fire, congratulations. In a Sauber? No, that's our last person. I thought that was the winner. Third Mofo in a Mercedes. Canadian win there. Austria, Hellmade 7 couldn't quite get the 3 wins in a row. Chicken T1KA from New Zealand. Lenny B76. Uavan Giggle, mate. I like that name. Race 100, the Skunk. Julian, the Cheating Bastard. 1, Hellis 87. O'Neill 0508 100. And that's the results. This has been Casual Gamer Oz. Thank you very much for tuning in to this online sprint race. We'll be back for another one very, very shortly as we continue this interesting battle with these guys. We'll check you out very, very shortly.